lucky one for the day. Yeah, it's me
No,
because
it's me. I'm sorry. No,
because,
go- you
because
can start
Alex
again.
is sitting just beside me, just sitting next to me. So how have your journey been so far?
It is an incredible adventure that I've had, and this is just the crowning moment of this adventure. To be here in Kolkata, to have the release of Golondaaj, a film that I'm so incredibly proud of, such a meaningful film, like we've been discussing before the interview started, and to be here at this incredibly auspicious time of Durga Puja, to be celebrating Pujo with my friends who are closer than family here in West Bengal. When you make a film with people, they become your family, for better or worse. It's an amazing feeling. Tonight is the premiere. Theaters are open. Tickets are sold out. I couldn't ask for more. I could not ask for more. Thank you.
So from Netherlands to India, like what triggered you to come to India?
Whew, that is a very good question, and I can give you a very long answer, but I'll give you the shorter one. You're right, I am half Dutch and half American, and I've been exploring the world since I was a kid. My mother being Dutch, it's a very small country, so the Dutch travel a lot, they explore a lot, and I inherited that love of seeing different cultures and meeting different people and eating different food. We can come back to the food in a moment. But from a very young age, I was exploring. I first came to India, I think, in 2005, and I was a theater actor in the US. I learned to act on stage in over a dozen plays, comedies, dramas, musicals. So I did a bit of song and dance on stage as well. Long before Nach Baliye.
Okay.
Long before Nach Baliye.
You're a good dancer.
No, I'm a terrible dancer, but I do try. And so exploring the world, I came to India, and I continued to do what I love. I did some ads, and ads led to films, and films led to more films, and here we are, 42 films and series later. India is my home, and I'm incredibly happy to have had such a beautiful adventure.
So why leaving Hollywood? Like Hollywood is like a dream to many people.
Well, Tollywood is a dream to many people too, and I feel like I'm living my dream here. Would I love to do a film in Hollywood? Absolutely. But I'm overwhelmed with the incredible opportunities that I keep being offered, like Golondaaj here in West Bengal, but all over India and all over the world. I don't have time to think about the things I'm not doing because I'm too busy doing the things I am.
Because you're a very positive person.
I'm a positive person, but I also feel incredibly lucky. I feel incredibly fortunate. The kind of appreciation that I've received in India and particularly here in West Bengal, from the first film that I shot here, Chittagong, which was in Hindi. Then obviously I came back to West Bengal to shoot Bo's Dead or Alive. Both of these projects with Rajkumar Rao and amazing cast members on both. And that is when I was shooting Bo's Dead or Alive that I got my first offer to do a Bengali project, Srijit Mukherjee's Abhijan. And
Where you worked with Prasenjit, who is like Amitabh Bachchan in the from.
I've worked with Amitabh Bachchan, and then I worked with the Amitabh Bachchan of Tollywood. I could not ask for more. To have been introduced in West Bengal by arguably one of the best directors, Srijit Mukherjee, to be working face to face with Prasenjit Chatterjee. And then, going on to work with Srijit once again in Rekha for Hoi Choi, with Badon, who's an incredibly talented and beautiful actress, and now to be working in Golondaaj with Dhruvo and another superstar, Dave. And this whole cast, by the way, is, if they're not superstars now, they will be, because, John, and they're all amazing actors. And it's my privilege to share the screen with them. And let me not forget to mention Somek Holder, who is the through line from Yeti Abhijan through Golondaaj, an incredible DOP who has captured not just frames with me in Switzerland and Santi Niketan and Kolkata, but now making the football pitch so beautiful. It's really amazing the work he's done.
So many countries, so many industries. So are you a traveler from deep inside?
I am. I feel as at home in a hotel room as I do when I'm in my house in the Netherlands. I love traveling. I love experiencing cultures and cuisines and places, and this profession has allowed me, if I may humbly say so, to see so much of this beautiful country, more than I think most people have the opportunity to see and experience. With Srijit alone, for example, shooting in Santiniketan, shooting in Kolkata, it's absolutely beautiful. We even went to Sikkim to shoot Rekha, and the snow-capped mountains. Friends of mine in India will look forward to going to Switzerland. They'll look forward to going to the U.S. And sometimes I just say, guys, first explore this incredible country from north to south, east to west. It is truly, truly special. And I think that over the years, I've grown to appreciate my own country, the U.S., the Netherlands, but also India. Because of the natural beauty, the people, the cuisines, all of the things that I have been privileged to experience as an actor.
So what are the location of West Bengal you would like to explore in near future?
I've been all over. I love getting into the interiors and seeing small towns. Santiniketan was beautiful because it's not so commercial. It's still, a beautiful small town, even though people go there because they want to see where Tagore lived and they want to experience the energy of the place.
Have you been to Digha? It's like Miami of...
I have not. But I've been to Miami. So if you say it's the Miami of West Bengal, then I don't know. Maybe I don't want to go so much. I mean, Miami's great, but I would rather be doing things than hanging out on the beach. But West Bengal is beautiful. Gurumara National Park, for example. Right. I shot Chittagong there. We would drive to work in the morning, and there would be peacocks wandering across the road. There'd be elephants that would get in the frame accidentally. So much beauty, and such an artistic soul to this state. Such an appreciation for the arts, for music, for dance, for visual arts, and for film, that I always feel like my heart is made stronger.
So who are the top 5 favorite Indian directors in your list?
Okay. You're going to make me make enemies, because anyone that I don't list here is going to be upset and they're never going to give me a film again. So you're trying to get me in trouble.
This will be my next question.
You know what? I'm going to be diplomatic. I've worked with Santosh Shiva and I've worked with Srijit Mukherjee. I've worked with R. Balki, with Hardik Mehta, Ram Madhvani in Arya. Oh my God, revolutionary directors. But look, let me not make any enemies. Let me just say that right now, my favorite director is Dhruv Banerjee. My favorite hero is Dev Adhikari. My favorite DOP is Somik Halder. My favorite film is Golondaaj. Because it's almost like I have blinders on right now. Yes, there's stuff coming in the future we can chat about. I've done a whole lot of stuff in the past. But right now, it's hours away from the premiere of Golondaaj. There's only so much space in my head, and all of it is devoted to Golondaaj.
So that led me to our next question, yeah. That which director has explored you the most, according to you?
Wow. I just gave you a huge list, and I could add Tigmanshu Dhulia, and I can add so many more to that list. But I can't pick just one. I would say that I would say 3 means I've done 42 films in series by now, which means if I mention 3, there's a couple dozen directors that are going to be pretty angry at me. I would say that Ram Madhvani, by trusting me with a role that made me personify the Bhagavad Gita, by putting me in a series that launched.
The Bongo News, Amar Bangla, Amar Gol.